tienen los... Ustedes no son míos, ninguno los llevo, no. A ninguno los llevo. Ey, baja así calor negro entero Tom Ford. Ferrari no me gusta Ford. A tu la tengo debajo el confort. Está feliz en su comfort zone. Trajo la prima encima un... Baby, tú andas con el que es y el que anda con los que son. Ey, sí, y yo ando con Beto en el ey. Las baby saben que soy un... que yo soy un pícaro. Tú eres el más gante, el bichote, pero en la corte Fígaro. Esto es pa' los que me odian, pa' los que me adoran. El tiempo es oro y en oro y diamante te dice mi hora. Estamos facturando como una pastora. Ya no me emociona encontrarme un billete en la secadora. Siento que ya pasé GTA. O ahora, a veces quisiera quedarme pelo pa' empezar a josearlo otra vez y hacerme mío de nuevo. Mira cómo me muevo. Mira cómo me muevo, yo cambio el juego. Háblame de plata y de una le llego, ey. Si no hablamos luego, a veces quisiera quedarme pelo para empezar a josearlo otra vez y hacerme mío de nuevo. Mira cómo me muevo, mira cómo me muevo. Yo cambio el juego, saldo a nadie le debo. Te juro que ya no me duele, no me duele. Yo llego a la disco y de una se prende. Mi amor, tú te lo pierdes, tú te lo pierdes. Que tienes a otro a mí no me sorprende. Y si a ti te va bien, a mí me va mejor. Me la paso hasta que salga el sol. Yo te deseo el bien, te deseo lo mejor y lo mejor ya te pasó. Ay, y si tú pensabas que por ti estaba, ¿será que no me has visto en la calle rompiendo? Y si tú pensabas.
Megan, hope you guys are having an amazing summer. If you guys are ever trying to catch me out there on the courts or get some hoops in, you know where to find me. I'll see you guys out there.
What's going on, 2K community? I am super excited for this summer. We're going to be balling out all day, all long. So I can't wait to see you guys in the rec, in the park, on
carro nuevo, con la combi nueva, con piquete nuevo. Chica, no te atrevas a llamar de nuevo. No es que no te quiera, es que ya no quiero, no, ay.
Coming right up, the Thunder taking on the Mavericks. For the Oklahoma City Thunder, they know each game presents a test of physical endurance, of mental focus, and their ability to match up against any style of play. And that challenge is right ahead. Mavs, Thunder, coming up next. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Daniel Gafford is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Jones in at the small forward position. And for the Thunder, the post pair of form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the 3 slot. It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Well, we know both these teams, Greg, are loaded on offense. You've been on some high-octane offenses yourself, haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, my college team was stacked from an offensive standpoint and incredibly fun to play on a team like that. Cannot, though, forget about the defense.
So it's the Mavericks now. Doncic way outside. And it's off from three-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Dort wide open. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
You can see the work Lou Dort has put in to make himself a threat from three. That's a pretty-looking shot right there.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Doncic way outside. Rebound by Williams.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Giddey against Irving. Shot from free throw range. And it's Doncic missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open. Yeah, the defender all over it.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Williams. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Doncic kicks to Gafford. Here's Jones. Doncic outside. Shot clock at 5. Gafford trying to break free. Washington, that's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
Well, this is why you put it in the vicinity of Chet Holmgren. They trust that he's going to finish, and he does.
To the paint, here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Here's Washington. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Doncic. It's rebounded by Doncic. Got a piece of it. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Here's Holmgren. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Holmgren's got 6 points. Doncic passes to Gafford. Back to Doncic. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
That's about focus and determination by Luka. Takes the contact, doesn't alter the outcome.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. Can't cash in from close range. Mavericks trail by 7. Down low, Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Here's Jones. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. And so it's Hayward with it. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. 3-point lead. Wallace misses. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Hardy, and that one is good.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Wallace outside. Hayward outside. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Hardaway. For Dallas, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Kept alive. Kleba. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Hayward kicks to Wiggins. That one's off. Still out of sync.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Oklahoma City ball.
The Thunder with the lead. Outside Williams. And here is Wallace. Still yet to score. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Hardy. And he lays it up and in.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And once again, your Thunder goes dancing. Let me hear you.
The Thunder have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Passes it to Williams. Wallace outside. Back to Williams. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Mavericks.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Now shooting their first free throws of the game.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
Green, he's checked in for Dallas. Oklahoma City trailing. Wallace looking for an opening. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Pulls up on the elbow. Green for 2 points. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The offensive rebound. Hayward passes to Wallace. Back to Hayward. Goes up again, and that's 2 points on the lane.
Boy, no shaking Gordon Hayward. Stays focused, gets a great shot off despite quality defense.
Thunder foul.
For Dallas, they've had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And he makes the first. So both teams making some changes here.
Shooting for Dallas, Tim Hardaway Jr.
So he gets them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Mavericks ahead as they end the first quarter on a 20-7 run. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Holmgren in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second.
All the ways Luka Doncic can score. If he gets to the offensive window, look out.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
Listen, this guy has off-the-charts basketball IQ. Luka Doncic understands when to get into that pull-up game.
And Giddey gets it to go.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Working close, find a way to score.
Doncic passes to Washington. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Green against Dort. Clock at 6. Green kicks to Powell. Shoots over Holmgren. The shot by Powell, no good. Thunder trailing by 4. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Whoa, Doncic says not now and not here. That is a tremendous defensive play.
Hardy, no good. The Thunder shooting the ball at 42%. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good. A tough shooting night. He's 2 for 8 and looking for more.
Yeah, not a perfectly set screen there, but got in just enough room to get that shot off.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you. And the Mavericks making a change here. Irving's checked in. Drives to the hoop. Tries it from 9. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Boy, how about the speed at which Kyrie Irving comes at you on the drive? This is why he's able to draw so many fouls.
Both free throws good for Irving. Thunder trailing by 4. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. The Mavericks pull it in. Tipped away. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. That one, no good. Some solid defense there from Irving. Mavericks leading by 4. Washington lays it up off the glass. Washington's got 6.
Boy, the extraordinary playmaking instincts of Luka Doncic on display right there.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
Boy, he's been relentless, and to this point, they have... had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dallas. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Here's Irving, takes it inside. He gets that one. And it's an 8-point Maverick lead.
Kyrie Irving has such a tight handle that regardless of what's in front of him, he will get past you and get to the cup.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Off target with his 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here. Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
To the inside, and the dunk by Holmgren.
One thing about Chet, this guy plays hard, and he's not going to let defenders faze him.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Gafford finds Kleber. Inside. A nice shot by Irving. Irving's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off. No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Wallace is checked in for the Thunder. Now the Mavericks with it. They're on a 10-2 run here. The shot's good from Gafford.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Sometimes you've got to display body control when you're playing out of pick and roll. Chet Holmgren does exactly that.
Here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the middle. Oh, an easy 2 from Doncic.
Well, Luka Doncic relishes the opportunity to control the action, and right now he is cooking the defense.
Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. Misses from short range. Mavericks leading by 12. Exum with it. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds in the game. Throws it up high. And the jump by Holmgren.
You're seeing everything on display for Chet Holmgren. He understands angles. He's smart. He's got good hands. He can shoot it. What a night.
Irving with a clean look. Sinks the three-pointer. Irving's got the lead up to 13 now for Dallas.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter. So driving in. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Come on, that is remarkable work from Kyrie. Ridiculously crafty at how he gets into the defense and draws the foul.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Free throw, good, Irving.
When it's all said and done for Kyrie, the handle, the creativity, and the big shot making always will stand out.
Wallace kicks to Holmgren. No good from outside. Dallas leading by 14. Pass to Hardaway. Back to Irving. Outside Hardaway. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one.
That nice touch pass right there by Kyrie Irving. That was pretty.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. And the jump by Holmgren.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Here's Hardaway. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, Tim Hardaway Jr. getting stronger, and that's a problem when he's trying to finish through contact.
Wallace kicks to Holmgren. Back to Wallace. Holmgren finds Williams. 5 on the clock. Puts up a deep 3. And Holmgren the bucket on the assist by Williams. Holmgren's got 17.
The rise and fire. Okay, Chet came into the league as a space shooting big, but that is ridiculously deep.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Shots good by Williams.
That pass was about the location, puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
A deep 3 from Irving. No good on the last second attempt there. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Coach Jason Kidd. Jason.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us. What a game it's been for Kyrie Irving. He ended up with 15 points, 5 assists, and 1 steal. And Kenny, what are your thoughts on how Dallas played?
The difference in bench points is staggering. Their second unit.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about
wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Chet Holmgren has been sensational.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
Oh, his power is unbelievable. An intimidating force when he's at his best.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. P.J. Washington is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Jones in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he gets the bucket. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the first bucket of the third here for Oklahoma City. With some arc, Irving can't get it to go.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Elbow shot is on the way. And the jumper falls for him. Irving's got 17.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort. Not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
They get it back. Washington off with the layup. Thunder trailing by 12. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Well, you love to see that vision from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Spread the love, young sir.
Mavericks leading by 10. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Party time! Here are your Thunderbirds!
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Powell comes in for Daniel Gafford. And it's Green in for Derek Jones. The pass to Powell. Dort against Green. Shoots over Dort. And it's Green. Missing. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
That's a big-time finish right there. Chet Holmgren refusing to let the defense deter him.
Doncic, no good. Thunder trailing by 8. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. Dishes it to Irving. Now Washington, he has 6. Passes it to Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Doncic missing.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
It's Dort on the wing. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
Blocked it up there for Powell. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Chet Holmgren. And Gordon Haywards is subbed in for Williams. Kicks it to Green. Pass to Hardy. Just 5 to shoot. Washington with it. Now defended by Hayward. And that one drops for him. Washington's got 8 points.
And that bucket should stop the bleeding.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. On the left block. Got a hand on it. Ball's knocked loose. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Yep, that one goes in there. And that's now 18 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's a big-time move right there. So crafty, so tough. SGA, big-time skill.
Here's Hardy. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Second shot opportunity, and Lively pulls it down.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Hardy passes to Green. Here's Lively. Now here's Hardy. He's got 6. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Hardy's got 4 points now in the quarter. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Hardy. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got his 4th rebound in this one. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities. Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No good, unable to end this run. Here's Washington, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Gordon Hayward.
I think you have to admire the aggressiveness with which P.J. Washington plays every single night.
Washington hits them both. Launches from deep. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Dallas, looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Wiggins. Williams is out there with Williams. Then there's Wallace. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Dallas leading by 13. Here's Hardy. The shot misses. Nice defense from Wallace. The pass to Holmgren. Shoots over Powell. Holmgren can't hit. And so it's Exum with it. They'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Washington, solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Washington's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Mavs. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Holmgren in the post. Powell on him. And here is Wallace. 6 on the shot clock. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Irving with the steal. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Exum. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Assisted by
Irving's got 6 assists in the game. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Now, here's Exum. He's covered closely. The layup off target. Wiggins against Washington. Wiggins dishes to Williams. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. And Memphis going to be a foul. He definitely made contact with the ball, and in doing so also got the body, so we'll see free throws here. A different look for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Dwight Powell. Jones comes in for Exum. And Doncic is subbed in for Hardy.
Oklahoma City foul.
And the Thunder making a change here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Thunder, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Pass to Gafford. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren.
Chet Holmgren.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Williams against Washington. 6 to shoot. 11 feet out, and he hits it. 14 points for Luka Doncic.
Boy, Luka Doncic excels in the two-man game. You handle the rock with perfection. Nicely done, young sir.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Dallas leading by 15. Here's Jones. From down in the low post. It goes. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander hands it from downtown. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15 points here in the second half. The Mavericks have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. That's slammed in by Jones.
Boy, there is an artistry and a feel to Luka Doncic's game. This guy is elite with his playmaking.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Shoots over Gafford. Holmgren can't hit. For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
Dallas ball.
Dallas leading by 18. Pass to Washington. Irving with it. The 3. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
Now, we've seen this before, the aggressive take by SGA. Love to see him in attack mode.
At the line for
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Mavericks have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Thunder trailing by 16. And the rejection by Gafford. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Jones. He's guarded closely. Washington with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. And it's Washington missing. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rejection by Gafford. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. It's stolen by Jones. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Doncic looking it over. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal steal.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Headshot off. Nice D from Williams.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Dallas.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage plus the pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
And you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Luka Doncic.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're behind by 17. 1:09 left in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
And his shooting percentage reflects just how efficient he's been. It's better than 50%, always a sign of a solid offensive performance. But his movement and his shot selection have also both been tremendous.
And with their spot in the postseason assured, he's picking up just at the right time to be on top of his game.
Well, you have to admire the passion Dante Exum plays with. This guy will take a hit and keep shooting.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Kyrie Irving comes in for Green. And Doncic is subbed in for Hardy. The kick out to Williams. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Irving passes to Gafford. Williams against Washington. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Here's Williams, and the rejection by Gafford. The second chance effort, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Exum deciding where to go with it. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their...
All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
Ella te revista, tiene puerta que ya no vemos. Yo privado, el señor de los cielos. Y Pablo Coelho siempre se una Baja tus amigas, andamos los Stormtroopers. No cabe en el Mini Cooper. Tú sabes que mi movie sin blooper. Me he visto yo soy artista y styling. Pa' casarme yo prefiero una Riley. Me gustan estrellas, esas que sean de Hollywood. Yo papo, el número 9, Becky o a Kylie. ¿Cuánto tú quieres que yo te lo doy? Yo te costeo, tengo los de cienes. Dale, úsame que eso te conviene. Ella se... Vía video cuando no estoy jugando. Dale, mami, yo hago lo que tú ordenes. Me avisa cuando...
Cuando tú quieres que yo te los doy. Yo te costeo, tengo los de cienes. Dale, úsame que eso te conviene. Ella se... Vía video cuando no estoy jugando con... Diabla quiere que yo me queme. Loca de que yo... Pon la pista de nuevo, desde el principio otra vez. Dale.
Our next guest is your Rise affiliation leader, Shakedown. Welcome back to 2K TV, my man.
You know who it is. It's your boy Shake. Back at it again, man. Sitting here with my boy LD2K, ready to get this Rise versus Elite opportunity on the game. So let's get it, man. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Of course, people are out there competing, and they will be competing the rest of the summer. Rise versus Elite. The standings are close.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Boy, the Thunder looking like they're not messing around tonight. They had a little bit of an edge to them. And the Oklahoma City starting five. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at small forward. And for Dallas, Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with Washington, and it's Gafford in at the center position, filling out the middle. All right, folks, get your running shoes on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren, clock at 4. Nice D from Gafford. Now Washington. Doncic outside. Back to Washington. Gafford passes to Irving. Over Dort. Pass to Jones. Outside Irving. Lets the three fly. Gets the three ball to go.
He could really beat you up from deep. Irving, such a sharp shooter.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. With the teardrop. Mavericks with a rebound. Washington outside. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
First team foul.
And that one falls for Washington. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Outside for Dort from behind the arc. The Thunder with another miss. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Jones, the pass to Gafford. Doncic against Dort. The three from Washington. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
Well, I love that. You can kind of pass it anywhere when you're throwing it to Chet, and he does the rest.
The Mavericks have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Boy, the offensive instincts of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander are really something to see.
Yeah, an incredible instinctual scorer and just a knack for making things happen offensively, whether that means him scoring or setting up others. This guy is an elite offensive player. The handle of Giddey is something to behold.
Pass to Gafford. Here's Washington. Doncic outside. Back to Washington. This one for 3. Dallas, no good that time either.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
Here's Holmgren. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. Irving with it from outside the arc. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Good to see Gilgeous-Alexander's playmaking evolving here, wanting to get it to the open teammate.
Timeout called. The Mavericks. Many people were disappointed that Chet Holmgren lost his rookie year to injury, Brent.
Well, none more so than Chet Holmgren, who's an incredible competitor, but all of the talk is the anticipation around him coming back more well-built, more skilled, and ready for the league than what it has to offer a big man.
Now here's Washington. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Jones, the pass to Washington. To halt the run. Rejected by Holmgren.
Holmgren, great length. That works for him all over the floor.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Doncic passes to Gafford. Jones with the ball. Dort defending. Washington outside. Shot is up. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Pass to Giddey. And stolen by Irving. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Williams grabs the board.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. He's guarded by Gafford. Williams against Irving. Doncic outside. And here's Gafford. Still no points. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Picked it out of midair. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Irving finds Doncic. Again the miss by the Mavericks. Here's Oklahoma City now. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now, that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Here's Hardy. Outside Hardaway. Another 3 for Dallas.
He's got some growing confidence right now in the catch-and-shoot game, Hardaway Jr. Feels like he could score from anywhere.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
The Thunder have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Pass to Wallace. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good D by Hardaway.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
The 3, Hardy. And the Mavericks, another 3.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Personal foul, second team foul.
And he drops the first. The Thunder making a switch here.
Tim Hardaway Jr.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City.
Free throw drops for Williams.
At the line for two.
And Williams drops them both. Here's Hardaway. Not going to go that time. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Mavericks ahead, up by 4.
17.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. In it forward, it's Jordan Williams. Then it's Kenrich Williams. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Joe in at point guard. Green finds Hardaway. And the layup falls. Hardaway's got 7 points.
That's a hard-nosed play from Hardaway, absorbing contact and not taking no for an answer.
And what's really impressive about Josh Giddey is his versatility. And at such a young age, Brent.
Yeah, Giddey at 6'8", BA, I think it's awesome because his size allows his skills to be accelerated and magnified. He sees over the top of a lot of defenders, and he can out-quick them, not with his feet, but with the pass.
Doncic, count it!
Man, that's something that Doncic wants to keep improving. Good to see him firing away from distance.
Joe, the pass to Dort. It's Dort on the wing. With some arc. Left side, Williams. Outside, Williams. Just 5 on the clock. A deep three. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. A different look for Dallas. Kleba, he's checked in for Powell. Exum comes in for Green, and Irving is subbed in for Hardaway. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Holmgren's checked in. Here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. To the paint. Here's Kleba. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Outside Giddey from deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. Washington with the ball. Now guarded by Holmgren. And it's Washington missing.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
And that one's good.
Inside, Giddey has to count on some creativity and some agility. Hard for him to muscle through the defense.
And Dallas calls time here. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
Gafford, he's checked in for Washington. And the Mavericks with possession here. Kleba passes to Exum. 5 on the clock. Holmgren with the block. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Dort's shot is good.
And Dort has a nose for the bucket.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Puts it up. And they get it back. Kleba outside. 6 to shoot. Puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Shoots from the line. That's short off the rim. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And he drives in. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got 5.
Look, this guy, Kyrie Irving, has incredible confidence when he's going inside to finish over the D.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Out to Kleber. Doncic against Williams. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And Daniel Gafford picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. The Thunder making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And that one's good. Irving.
Another circus shot in the career of Kyrie. Sometimes it looks like he's just playing force out there.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Hayward to pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. The Mavericks leading. Pass to Hardy. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, what a nice find by Kyrie that time, balancing his offensive attack.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams.
Lively. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And he makes the first. Wiggins, he's checked in for Dort.
2 shots.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Dallas shooting an average of 43% from the floor.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play in the first half. Jones, the pass to Gafford. Shoots over Wiggins. And Gafford gets it to go on the assist from Jones. And the Mavericks lead by 5. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander over Irving. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. The Thunder with another miss.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Hardy. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. SGA from distance.
Gilgeous-Alexander showing just how difficult he can be to guard at times.
Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. To the middle. Here's Wiggins. Pass to Wallace. Stolen by Gafford. Here's Hardy. He has 7. Good on the bucket. Lively's got 5 now.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
Lively passes to Irving. 19 seconds left in the second period. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Wallace's shot is good.
3.
Irving up top. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Mavericks ahead, leading by 1. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This home crowd is elated about what they've seen so far. I'm Ernie Johnson. That's Shaquille O'Neal. That's Kenny Smith. The first quarter for the Mavericks was fairly even. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period. And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. P.J. Washington out there with Derrick Jones. And it's Gafford in at the 5. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Giddey. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Gilgeous-Alexander can hit you with a lot of moves. Tricky to defend.
He's off on the second. Dallas shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Doncic. They get it back. He shoots again. And the layup by Irving. Irving's got 11 points.
And making the most of that inside opening. It's almost too easy for Kyrie.
And he lobs it up. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. And Irving has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. The lead is 2. Offensive rebound. Oklahoma City's gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and Gafford with the block. Here's Jones. Yep, that one's good.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
The Thunder have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, taking it inside, SGA.
He is such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
The Mavericks have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Gafford. Over Holmgren. Dort grabs the miss.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
And it's Holmgren missing.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Jones with the ball. Now here's Gafford. Back to Jones. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. 17 points in the game. And it's Holmgren missing. Now Washington. And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be a second foul of the game. Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardaway comes in for Jones. Dort against Hardaway. Out to Powell. Clock is at 3. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Williams with it. Picked up by Powell. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, I like when Chet Holmgren gets involved in these types of sets. He can be pretty crafty at executing them.
The Mavericks have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Doncic finds Hardaway. Irving for 3. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Green is checked in. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third.
Please put your hands together once again.
It's Dort on the wing. Pass to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Holmgren, that's pretty easy for a guy that long to get up and throw it down.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. That's his 4th miss out of 10 attempts. The Mavericks have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the 3rd. Here's Washington. Rejected by Holmgren. Here's Dort. Green with the defensive effort. The Mavericks leading. Outside Hardaway. On the wing, Irving. 5 to shoot. A little mid-range shot is up. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd. 2 minutes.
Doesn't go that time. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Washington passes to Powell. Good. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
To the inside. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
A smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. Stolen. On the break. Here's Wallace. And he gets that one. And now just a 3-point Dallas lead.
Some heads-up ball there from Dort.
The Mavericks have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Stolen by Giddey. Pass to Holmgren. It's Dort on the wing. Holmgren against Green. And he makes it. Holmgren's got 14 points.
Starting the offense, Dort reading the defense and made the right call in that pick and roll.
Irving looking around. From 7. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. And it's Holmgren missing. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. It's a 1-point game. And it's Washington missing.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
And that one's good. Holmgren.
Solid shooting motion from Chet Holmgren from that distance. And with his size, nobody's going to impact that shooting window.
That takes us to the end of the 3rd quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. It's the Thunder. They lead by 2. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Kenrich Williams is out there with Gordon Hayward. Then it's Josh Giddey, and it's Joe in at the point. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Tim Hardaway.
Giddey at his size can get to the inside and make some things happen. That time drawing the foul.
Jones, he's checked in for Hardaway. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. The Mavericks trailing. Doncic outside. The shot, no good. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it fly from 18. The shot misses. Mavericks shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. That's tipped.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And that was just moving the ball quickly, and he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Oklahoma City has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 19 points.
He's got the ability to do damage inside and out. SGA's not going to miss that.
And Dallas calls time here. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
Gafford, he's checked in for the Mavericks. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He told his players, we are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard and we will win this game.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And there's a 3-second violation. Thunder with a lead. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the right side. Here's Lively. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Thunder have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good. And it's an 8-point Thunder lead.
And Shai putting it on a string so hard to stay on top of him as a defender.
Doncic with the bucket.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Up and over Doncic. Gafford grabs the miss.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Back to Jones. Pass to Lively. Kicks it to Doncic. The 3-ball. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. Lively with the bucket.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And here is Williams. Stolen by Gafford. And there's the lob. And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it.
Unforced turnovers. He'll drive your coach insane.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Hayward. And it's Lou Dort in for Wiggins. And that one drops.
Gilgeous-Alexander comes at you in a lot of ways. There's floaters and pull-ups and drives. Pretty gifted offensive player.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his third foul so far. The Mavericks making a switch here. Irving's checked in. Goes up off the inbound. Doncic, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander takes the contact.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover for opposing guards, especially at his size.
Doncic passes to Jones. Here's Gafford. Doncic outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 6 points in the quarter.
And from the moment he stepped into the league, Luka's been a big-time player.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Washington's checked in. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Up and over Doncic. That one a little long. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. For 3. Hits the trifecta. And it's now just a 1-point Thunder lead.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander punches it home.
Gilgeous-Alexander coming through big time.
And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
There's a minute 54 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Doncic. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Yeah, a bona fide superstar. Luka is a great bet to deliver here.
So he gets them both.
In tense situations at the line, they can count on him to keep his cool.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're leading by 1. A minute 15 left in the final quarter. All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, but just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Just 4 to shoot. Three-pointer off the mark. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 11 so far in the 4th. Down low to take the lead. Gafford with the bucket.
Can't ask for a better look when they needed it most. Using his height advantage inside.
Oklahoma City trailing. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Here's Williams.
Oh, man, just
Taking it down.
Nice.
That's spectacular.
Williams is like a vibe. I mean, this guy gets it. He knows they need points there, and he takes it upon himself to deliver.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
Throughout the game, the mid-range area has been their bread and butter, continuing to pull up from there with a tremendous amount of confidence.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. Huge possession, and he nets it.
Nails it from 3.
And the young fella, the big boy, embracing the moment. That's a great shot from Chet.
And Dallas calls time here. There's 38 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Doncic up again. It's good on the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. The shot no good. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They trail by 4. We've got 13 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Jumps up, and Doncic hammers it home.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
So the first of 3 is good, and that brings him within 5.
And money from the stripe. SGA could close his eyes and knock that down.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that narrows the lead down to just 3. And Dallas calls time here. They're leading by 3. Just 4 seconds left in the 4th. Here's Irving. And so it's the Mavericks who come out on top. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Allie, the
cosas de ti, pero eres más que yo. Es de hacer, no es de hablar.